What's the crack, lads? Welcome back to Dundee FC Career Mode here on EAFC 24 as we continue our reboot for Dundee FC to break the monopoly in Scottish football. Next on our schedule is away to St Mirren. However, if you are just tuning into this episode, this is a double feature episode here today. There will be an episode on my channel that will have been uploaded earlier today. If you haven't seen that, go and take a look at it, as we're celebrating my first year anniversary here on YouTube. And so if you haven't seen that one, go see that one before you tune into this one, as we start today's video against St. Mirren away. Legends could be going to Brondby here, and I'm actually pretty okay letting him go to Brondby for that kind of price tag. He's actually got less than a year on his contract, I think, Legends, so I'm going to struggle with that name, I know, but yeah, I'm happy to give him to Brondby. I think Brondby is actually a really good place for him to go. Right, away to St. Mirren, a team I would hopefully be able to get a result out of. It's going to be tough though, but we'll give it a good old try here as we face St. Mirren away. Barely chance there, few chances there. I didn't actually think that he'd get that on target there, but I'm not quite sure who got that header, but there was something, and we got a corner out of it. It's aimed towards Tiffany, but that's cleared away. The French now. Drill it in again, and the keeper claims it this time, though. Good start by us here against St. Mirren. Burn, Beck. The really nice ball. Tiffany's there. Strike. Deflects, but cleared away easily enough. Beck, right foot curled, and a great save from the goalkeeper, keeping us out. So we've got off to a fine start here. Beck's done well. Can't get the ball in though. Comes back out to Byrne, tries to get a touch, gets the strike away, and it's a good save right before the break. We've certainly been the better side against St. Mirren in this half, but no goals yet. Here's the corner. Bakayoko's in amongst them. Comes back out to Anderson. Burns there. He tries to get a strike away. It doesn't come. Donnelly also tries to get a strike away. Another block. That should be the halftime whistle, and indeed it is. So a pretty good first half for us, but no goals as of yet. Let's hope we can do it in the second half. Forward here again. Here's Roberts or Anderson, but can't get away there. French is out there, and French did put a foot in there, but the referee said it was a foul. Strike save from Carson. Beck really should have got that away. Didn't though. Strike save by Carson again. Now St. Mirren starting to put some pressure on us now. short corner, it seems. Anderson is out there once again. They go back out, and Tiffany has actually done really well to cut that out. We could break here. And Tiffany has done a cross-field ball there, just not diagonal enough for Cameron, who was breaking away. French has been really good there at right full. That's a wonderful ball and a really good goal by St. Mirren. They have been the better side in this second half, but so Dundee will feel a little bit upset that they weren't able to take the lead in the first half. But that's what happens. It's a great ball and it's a really good finish. And St. Mirren have taken the lead here with only a few moments left to go. It could be 2 if we're not careful. We do keep defending. I think time is up for us now. And indeed it is. St. Mirren grab a goal right at the end to break our hearts. But we had the chances in the first half to score and we didn't take them. So, still looking pretty good, but really a game we should have got a result out of. Yes, Legends will indeed go to Brøndby for 370k. I think that's a very good... I'm happy to do that. I don't think... Oh, he did have... Oh no, that was Carson. Yeah, I'm okay with letting him go. He's not really a guy I really wanted, and for him to go for 370k is over market value. It's more than okay. Next up is Motherwell at home. They've actually got off to a really good start. They're 4th in the table at the moment, and this might be a game we might go a little bit more defensively, but we are at home and we have had a significant rest, so there's a possibility we'll be able to play a full field side here. So I do think we could get a result, but we will probably play a more defensive type of game. And the ball now. French had a really, really good game in the last one. Certainly, sure, the ball came in from his side, but it wasn't due to his incompetence for sure. That's a really good ball, and Bakayoko got up for it. Good save by the goalkeeper, Kelly. But that could have sneaked in there at the front post for sure. Bakayoko couldn't get a strike away. Something that happened all too often in the last time. Just get the ball. Try to just get the ball towards the goal. He usually just takes that one touch too much. And now, Motherwell are going to absolutely fly forward here. And it looks like we're outnumbered, but that's an excellent challenge for Portales, but not gone yet. As we don't clear it. Another excellent challenge. Really good interception. And French comes away with the ball. Really, really well done. McGee been absolutely superb in this first half of the season. 2 goals already. Not the guy I thought who was going to be the goal scorer for us. Boateng does well. Kerr gives it into Beck. Gives it back to McGee. This is actually some really good football. French does excellently. Mulligan tries to get a strike away, might get a corner out of it, and indeed he will. Good football by us here early in this half, so let's see if we can take our chances this time. Cameron delivers. Portales is up, but unfortunately, no way to get it. McGee, the confidence he's having, he's going to always get a strike away. Cameron, not able to get the right touch and gives the defender a chance to come away with the ball. This could be it. He's on. Great save by Carson and blocked. As we get away with it again. Really good defending from us, to be fair. And Cameron's put that a little bit too far in front of Bakayoko. We've won the header on Bakayoko. Keeps possession, gets the ball, gets the strike away, and that's a really great chance for us. Because we're not able to take it. It's a foot in there, Portales, but can't quite get the ball away. And now he leaves Kerr take care of it. There's Spittle. They have loads of players out here, to be fair. And eventually they get the strike away, and it's off the post. And we've gotten away with some really good Motherwell attacks today. Bakayoko is going to press from the front. They deliver a long ball down again, and we actually win this one. Cameron. Bakayoko. Loses the ball again, Bakayoko. He's a little bit stranded up there today, Bakayoko, but defensively, we played well all game. And Portales, once again, does excellently and intercepts that ball. Boateng. Beck. And that will end it. Cameron not able to get the right pass. Wasn't quite sure where Bakayoko was going to go. And but we get a result. That's a really good result at home to Motherwell. Obviously, you'd like to get the 3 points, but we defended well, and that was a really good good game for both sides. Obviously, Motherwell the better of the two sides, but for us to come out with a draw there, very, very happy. Looking at some of the contracts that are coming up, there are 3 guys right now who are their contracts are up at the end of the year. That's Sean Byrne, Scott Tiffany, and Tyler French. All 3 players have done really well. I think they've been a really good part of the team. Tyler French has been absolutely superb there at right back. I think he's been excellent, in fact. And Scott Tiffany has done well, and so has Sean Byrne. So I'm gonna re-sign these 3 players. Let's see if we can get them to lower their wages as well. But certainly 3 players I want to keep around. And indeed, we will keep Byrne around for a slight decrease in his wages, as he is, of course, our captain, but also he's getting up there. But a 2-year extension for Byrne, and he'll stay around for the next 2 years and continue to be the captain. And we bring Tiffany as well. He's going to stick around for another 3 years up to his 28th birthday, we'll say. He also had a slight decrease in his wages as well, and we'll take that as well. Get less on the wage budget, less on our finances. And French would also stick around, though he gets a slight wage increase. He will stick around for the next 3 years. It's only a small one, but nonetheless, it is a wage increase for the young centre half who's been playing right full for us a lot. He's done really well, so I'm happy to be able to keep him around. Next up, Ross County. Now, we are still bottom of the table, but Ross County are that far ahead of us, and a win here today would bring us ahead of them in the table. So that's a big game for us today. Now, we are away, though I do think we should go out and attack them. And if we can do that, maybe we could get a result here. Wonderful defending. Bakayoko should have scored, didn't. A great chance that we made from just doing a great job of just waiting for the right man to get into the right spot. And really that should have been 1-0. But a chance really that's been squandered. A chance, great save by Carson. And then in for the challenge. and we come away with the ball. But McCown actually loses it. Now we have to defend. Beck comes out. Lovely defending strike blocked. Ross County got a chance here. 45 minutes passed on the clock. Still not half time blown yet. But still not clear either. Lovely defending. Portales actually gets that ball there. And will indeed clear it away for half time. We had the chance that we were hoping to get. We couldn't put it away. So if we get another chance in the second half, because we deserve a win after the last at least 3 halves of the performance. Let's see if the second half in this one can be similar. Byrne. McGee at the end of the box. And that's not who you want to see after the way he started. Good strike, good save. McCown from the corner. It's actually really well delivered. Flying in goes French. McGee on the ground there and blocked, but not cleared away. French, nice ball out to McCown. It's blocked once again. It's shocking to see who picks up the second ball. McCown's going to the byline here. And it's blocked in another corner. Once again, McCown will be the deliverer. It's a nice ball. Tiffany! Oh, it didn't go over the line. We've done everything right in this game. Had the chances. And we just haven't been able to put them in the net. Now they're on the breakaway. Good turn by Henderson. This would be unfair, and Carson has made a very poor blunder as Ross County has grabbed the goal within the last 17 minutes. And possibly could be the winner. That's a poor mistake from Carson. He has it covered. He should save it. He doesn't. And we go 1-0 down. Oh, it's going to be 2, and rightfully so. Broke us down excellently there. And Ross County take a 2-0 lead. And really, after the mistake by Carson, this one's a far better goal from them. And it's a 2-0 lead that's now insurmountable. Town done excellently there. That's actually not a terrible ball, but it's way too far. But I think that was Tiffany who does well to keep that in. McGee just wants a yard here. McGee does get one, and it's straight at the keeper. We've had chances here today, just not able to convert them. But McCown's right on the defender's toe there, and this is probably our best chance that we've had. Bakayoko strike. Doesn't get a chance. Comes back. Header. Save again. And there's just... We've had our chances, just couldn't put them in the net. And Ross County get the 3 points. These are all very positive signs. These are the best offensive performances that I've probably put in with Dundee. Just not being able to hit the net. Tiffany hit the crossbar. Bakayoko had an excellent chance early in the game that he didn't put away. That we were probably able to see that one out if we did score early, but we don't. And we end up losing. But still incredibly positive signs. We just need to find a way to put the ball in the back of the net. And it comes a massive test. Celtic, league leaders right now by a point. Still haven't lost so far in the campaign. I don't think we're going to be the team to beat them. But we will give them a good go. We got hammered by Rangers, but that was before we were able to really solidify what we're doing with that defensive formation. And we found a way to make that defensive formation do a lot better for us. So I think today we do it again and see if we can get a draw here against Celtic. quick, Celtic, to just go on the attack, and now they're through already. And we're scrambling at the back. They're a different side. Shaughnessy does get in well, but they win the ball back, and it's 1-0. I knew this was going to be difficult against Celtic, and we just couldn't get it away there after we got the ball back. And they take an early lead.
Goal for Celtic, number 42, Callum McGregor.
Again, that was actually a pretty decent ball into the box, but just no one able to get there. What a ball, what a goal from Celtic. You want to talk about a ball that's going to cause all kinds of problems. That's one that's not going to be easy to defend. Maida out on this left-hand side, and that is a picture-perfect ball. Again, Carson probably should do better. Probably shouldn't be beaten by that angle. But he is, but the ball is excellent. But in the end, it's 2, and it's going to be a lot more if they continue playing like that. They're going to counter-attack here again. It's always going to be difficult when he's in the middle there for Ohashi. Even goes through and it's 3. Every 10 minutes they pop one in, Celtic, and this is going to be embarrassing. Just straight away after they get the ball, they're immediately dangerous. It's so difficult to defend against.
Goal for Celtic, number 42, Callum McGregor.
Mulligan's actually done really well there. It's that Bakayoko strike, but locked, and we'll get a corner here right before the break. Maybe be able to make it look somewhat respectable going into the break. No, that's headed away. It's back out to Beck. He gets a strike, but it's blocked. And Boateng has done poorly there. And we could indeed be caught out now. Shaughnessy is doing his best to try and get back. But they could make it 4 right before the half-time. Strike save. Carson does his first bit of the goalkeeping there. And we get out with just 3. Could have been a lot more, to be fair. Cameron's there! Good save! And that's our real first chance. And you can see that we were better going forward. We're certainly better going forward. Just can't take the chances that we create. Anytime Forahashi's on the ball as well. Just don't want to see him on the ball. He's just so tough to deal with. And Maida is no different. He's there. Good play, but French eventually is able to deal with it. And he gets fouled. And referee says it was no foul, but that's a great save by Carson as he keeps us in this game. Another great save, and Kyoto is surely offside. Indeed, he is. And Cameron seems to have gone down with an injury. I didn't see him stay down. And he is offside, Kyoto, so we get away with that one. But some Worrying signs here if Cameron went down for a long time. I didn't see it, but it's something we're going to have to take a look at. Furuhashi, there is the fourth. And I thought we've defended better in the second half for certain, but they will get a goal right before the end. We weren't able to take the one chance that we did create. And it's a 4-0 win for Celtic, unless they get another one. Boateng. Tiffany. Strike. Oh, what a strike from Tiffany. Gave that one a real spin. And it's just wide. Great effort. And there's a full-time whistle. Not going to get too upset about losing to Celtic 4-0, though. I did think we played well in parts of the game. Just Celtic are just so instinctual, so good in the break. Really good at pressing. They're always going to, give us a tough game. And 4 goals. Obviously, a little bit of an improvement on our loss to Rangers, but still, this is where we need to get to, and we're nowhere near it yet. So, but we're positive signs. We had some chances, something that we didn't usually have in games against Celtic. So I'm pretty happy with the performance, even if the result wasn't what we wanted. And the big one for us here is Lyle Cameron. He broke his toe. He's out for 3 months, and that's a huge blow because I think he's a really good player. He hasn't had many fantastic performances for us, but I do think he's a really good player. He hasn't had the kind of the way he played in our last one, but he's certainly a player. I think he's good. Unfortunately, he broke his toe and he's going to be out for the next 3 months. So we're going to have to find a replacement for him in our side. Next up, Hibs, and they're 4th in the table. Not sure if I want to go out and attack these lads here today. We'll have to wait and see. I will try and do my best here. I think maybe we start defensively, go offensively. I'm not sure, but we're away to Hibernian. Should be a tough game, and looking forward to playing it. And it will be our last game here for this video. There's a part here early, Hibs. I'm just trying to go ahead, and that's going to be 1-0. An absolute terrible defensive effort there to begin. And Hibs take an early lead. I think the biggest issue here today wasn't the fact that we lost 4-0 to Celtic, it's that we left results on the table. Could have beaten St. Mirren, could have beaten Ross County. Honestly, I thought Ross County was a game that we, probably should have won. We've had chances now. We're after maybe giving away another easy goal here to Hibs after being dispossessed. And luckily, we are able to get away with that one, but they do have a corner. Could be 2. Indeed, it will be. Hibs here, 2-0 up in 20 minutes as we've been absolutely terrible in the first 20 minutes of this game. Nice work there for the 1-2 to get Curran behind. How can he find the man? Bakayoko, good finish. We're back in it right away. No wasting time. 2-1, Bakayoko gets his second. Pull back from Curran on the right-hand side. As we did some really good play there. 1-2, Kerr. Nice little back into Bakayoko, and he'll finish from there. 2-1, and now it's really game on. Hibs could get 3 here before the half ends. And they could. Keeper's not there. It's 3. Hibs just, they're whatever formation they're playing, just seem to be able to have players in space in between the midfielders and defenders here. But unfortunately for us, it's going to mean that we're 3-1 down at the break instead of at least a competitive 2-1. Lovely 1-2. Bakayoko's through. He's second. No, great save from the goalkeeper. The defender and the goalkeeper just put too much pressure on him. He couldn't get a decent strike away. Bakayoko, the defender, right in his back. And so the keeper coming out and closing down that his chance to strike made it incredibly difficult. And in the end, he does indeed not get the strike away, but we are doing incredibly well. But in the end, we do again lose the ball. As I said, we're definitely doing better offensively. It's just we still can't defend against some of the attacks that come forward, but we are doing well. They get a lot of the ball, and we struggle to get it back. And we want to switch to play. McCowan's actually got a bit of room here to work with. Tries to slip that through. I think it was to Anderson, but no dice on that one. And there's the full-time whistle. A 3-0 loss to end our run. Hibs just were able to break us down too easily. And in the end, we weren't able to do enough. We've made chances again here today, but just not enough to really get the result. And in the end, it's probably a result that we deserve. Another loss here, and we continue to only have 4 points. And but I think we are showing a lot of positive signs, and eventually they'll come right for us. 3-1 loss here, but again, another positive performance. I said it during the game there. I think the biggest problem with today wasn't that we lost to Celtic or whatever, that we weren't making chances. We did. The issue simply is that we just couldn't put the ball in the net. We made a lot of positive signs, and the problem is we're leaving results out there, and that's the big thing. Because honestly, I think that we could have won at least, or at least got another 2 points out of those games with Ross County and St. Mirren. Obviously, in the end, Ross County beat us handily, but I thought that we had chances to take the lead early and we didn't take them. But honestly, we're not doing terribly. I know it says we're struggling for form there, but we've created chances here and we've been unlucky with some stuff. So I think eventually luck is going to turn around and we're going to be able to put the balls that we're hitting the crossbar with or things like that. They'll eventually come good. And unfortunately, that's all we have time for here today. 2 episodes as we start our season. Not the greatest of starts, but certainly lots of positive signs and certainly things for us to build on. Bakayoko scored in our last game, and if we can just score more goals and maybe defend a little bit tighter, we might be able to get more results. And honestly, I think they're coming. I think a little bit more luck, a little bit more things going our way. We could go on a real run here. But that's all we have time for here. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like and subscribe for more EAFC content and more sports gaming content in general. I am DFG, of course, and I hope you have a great day. Peace out, guys.